Aye. Don't you just hate it? You get up in the morning, go to your work, you jump your bike, and you think, why is it not going round the corner properly? And then it feels a bit slidey in the back, and you realise you've got a puncture. So that happened on Saturday morning at 6 o'clock in the morning when I was going to work. Jumped in the old KTM, my trusty steed, and it had a puncture. So I just brought it back in and took the boulevard. I couldn't get any of the other bikes because they're all blocked in with cars. Anyway, I've had a look at the back tyre and I found the culprit. So here it is here. Just turn it round a wee bit. See the screw? I reckon what's happened is at work there's a lot of building work going on. They're doing a lot of work to the prison, upgrading and things like that. And I reckon this is where I picked this up. There's a lot of people been getting punctures at work. Look at that, buggery. So what I'm going to do is repair this puncture, and I'll show you what I'm going to use. Put that screw in the bin. As you've probably seen before in previous videos, when I fix punctures I use my pocket plugger. And it's little little mushrooms like these that go into the tyre. So you push it through, pardon me, and it goes in, and then you pull it back and this seals it, and it's actually the pressure keeps it in place. It's like a permanent fix. It'll last the length of your tyre. So like any other tyre, you've got to push your clean the road in, clean it up. Don't be too forceful putting this in. Just let it follow the natural path that the screw's made into the tyre, like that, and then just give it a pull out, and it sort of cleans the hole. Ready for your pocket plugger. So with this wee machine, you've got this tool. You've got to screw, that's where you put the plug. You've got to screw it out like this, and then you get this part here. Take that off, that's just a safety thing. And that screws off, and that's where your pocket plugger screws on. I'll show you what happens. So you put that on there, you get your hole and you push this in to your hole, right the way in, as far as it will go. And once that's in, you unscrew this bit. Then you get your pocket plugger and your plug. And you screw this into here, screw it in, push it into here, like that. I'm going to try and get it right in. There we go, it's right in now. You screw it onto this bit. And once that's screwed on, you screw this in, and you've got to make sure you screw it all the way in. Takes a few turns. Oh. Get in the hole. There we go. You'll know when you're right in because it won't want to go anymore. And then you pull this out, There's your pocket plug. You can pull it and pull it and pull it. It won't come out because the head's inside. So you leave it on. Don't pull this out in case the thing pops inside. Just leave it hanging like that and then blow your tyre up. Now I've got my compressor on, so I'll go and get it. So, there's my valve. Oh, it's down here. Ouch. So this is about £41 I put it at. No. Blow up pressure, make sure it's not leaking. So that's it blowing up, so we'll unscrew this off. A wee bit of rubber left in the end of the nozzle there. We'll take that off. And in the pack there's a little knife, and if you can get the knife out, you just cut it near enough flush, near to like that. And don't make a dog's dinner of it like I have. So, is it leaking? So there you go. If that was leaking, you would see air bubbles coming out of there. What I'm using is it's just a mix. It's a wee drop car wash. Filled it with water. I use it for lubricating the tyres when I'm changing my tyres. It's brilliant, and it's handy for checking for leaks as well. Not a drop out of there, just holding pressure. And oops. And if you want to check your valves alright, you can put a wee bit on there as well. You see my valves leaking? See that? Sometimes they do that and you give it a wee flick. It's stopped leaking now. See it leaking? And it'll stop. Still leaking. I don't think I like that. I'll probably change the valve. I'll go and get another one. So, I can actually hear the air coming out of that valve now. So, you get a wee tool like this. Sometimes you get a valve cap with this on the top, and that's for extracting your valve. So, get your new valve ready, get your old valve and take it out and swap. Get it nice and tight. There's the old one out. So I'll need to blow this tyre up again. And A wee bit of water in that. Perfect, not a leak. And we turn the tyre round and we just check our patch again. So there's the patch there. A wee bit more water on it. No air bubbles. So that's it done. These patches will last, like I say, the length of the tyre. What am I at, 25,000, so I've probably got, I don't know, 15, 30, another 5,000 k's left in the tyres, so that's no bad. So it should last that. If you can hear, I don't know if you can hear it when I turn it. There's a rattling noise inside the tyre. When I was putting the tyre on it, there's a pressure sensor inside, on the inside of the valve inside the tyre, and it communicates with the dash electronically, and it tells you what your pressure is. So when I put the tyre on, I must have broke it and it fell inside the tyre, so it's in there rattling about. I mean, when you move, when you start turning the thing, you know, the G-force will keep it against the tyre, so it's not rattling about when you're riding. But I'll need to get another, well, I don't know if I'll order another one. Bloody expensive things to put in your tyre. So I'll maybe have a look at other options instead of using that again. So there we go, tyre all done. All like new again. Yeah, maybe got 5,000 k's left on that tyre, I think. It's wearing pretty evenly, so that's a lovely patch. So yeah, so that pocket plugger, I got that on eBay. It's not expensive. I've got extra bags of plugs that you can buy cheap, $5 or something. Yeah, it's always worth having them. And I got this wee thing from a mate of mine, and it's got a screw lid, and I put it on the side. I want to get another one for the other side. So this one I keep all my puncture repair outfit. I've got these wee canisters that you can use for blowing up your tyre if you're out on the road somewhere. It's better than carrying a foot pump. And my pocket plugger patches. Of course, if you've got a tube in your tyre, you're buggered. That's why I always like tubeless. Can't be tubeless tyre. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you later. Bye.